ready to take your love for Spurs to the next level? Because we've got some exciting news for you. We're amping up our membership program so you can get even more of your Spurs fix. Plus, we're giving you ample opportunities to show off your Tottenham knowledge and win some epic prizes along the way.
As a Platinum member, you'll get access to exclusive shows, Q&A sessions, as well as FIFA content. You'll also have weekly chances to win We Are Tottenham TV merch in our weekly giveaways exclusively for you, our members.
But wait, there's more! We're introducing members-only giveaways during our watch-alongs, so not only can you watch the game with us, but you can also interact and win some incredible gifts along the way, talk about a win-win situation.
And if you're a die-hard Tottenham Hotspur fan, we've got something special just for you. Our frequent Spurs quizzes will test your knowledge and reward the most passionate fan with some amazing prizes. And if that's not enough, you can even be part of our weekly fan shows and have your say on everything happening at Tottenham Hotspur. It's like being in the locker room with the team. Well, not quite that, but you get the idea.
All of this epic content and exclusive benefits can be yours for just £12.99 per month. That's less than the price of a burger and a pint at the Tottenham Stadium. So don't wait, join our We Are Tottenham community today and take your love for Spurs to the next level. Trust us, you won't regret it. Come on, you Spurs.
What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, back here for the last watch along of the season. It's the day we've all been waiting for, the day when the season ends. This terrible, terrible, terrible season comes to an end. And look, I woke up with a spring in my step today. I'm not going to lie. I have been excited for this day, probably since halfway through the season, to be honest. It's been absolutely terrible. And I'm happy this day has come. We do play Leeds today. It's a massive game for them. Whether they stay in this league or not, they are relying on the Everton result. But Spurs, we could get Conference League football today if we better Aston Villa's result on the day they play Brighton. So I guess it is a possibility. But let's run through the You want to run through the lineups quickly? Let's run through the lineups quickly. Oh, here comes Sim. Here he is. But let's go through the Spurs lineup just very quickly. It's Fraser Forster in goal, right wing back Pedro Porro, left wing back Ben Davis, Emerson, Sanchez and Longley in the back three, with Bissouma and Skip in the double pivot, Kulusevski and Son supporting Harry Kane. Only one change from last game, and that's Pedro Porro coming in. You happy with that lineup, Sim?
Fairly. I'm actually more concerned looking at Leeds lineup in terms of Spurs getting a result today, because I didn't expect them to go five at the back. It's not a formation they've played under Sam Allardyce. So whether our attack is going to be able to open them up if they're sitting in a deep block, I'm a bit worried about that. But in terms of the lineup, look, it's one change, isn't it?
Just Porro coming in.
Coming in. I think that will probably help, because Dan Juma wasn't really offering much, and maybe in terms of delivery from the right-hand side, maybe we'll have a bit more. But it's whether we're up for the fight. I think, in an interesting way, the fact that Leeds have done this formation, which we'll look at in a sec, is going to make it more of a fight. And that's actually where I'm less confident, because I thought if they were going to try and win the game, come at us, obviously they're going to try and win, but they're going to do it in a smart way. If I thought they were going to go four at the back, really try and attack us from minute one, I actually thought that would serve us better. But the way they're set up, I'm a bit more worried about that.
Was that a good thing or a bad thing? What do you want? What do you want?
Look, I'm not bothered about Conference League, as I've made my stance pretty clear. I think that it's a competition we can do without. If we're in it, then we just got to make the most of it. And it's more games for us to cover, and is what it is. You just got to deal with the situation. But for me, if we're out of the Conference League, it'll probably benefit us in the bigger picture. Yeah,
I'm thinking I don't really want us to be in the Conference League, but if we are to qualify for it, I want us to go and win it, and I want us to try and win it. That's my kind of thinking behind it. In terms of the Leeds lineup, we'll go through that, and then we'll get a message from our sponsor. But Leeds are going five at the back, like my brother said. Robles in goal. Across the back five is Ayling, Wober, Cooper, Christensen and Strauch. Middle two is Koch and Forshaw, Harrison and McKennie on the flanks, with Rodrigo up front. And that Rodrigo is probably a big one for them.
Yeah, massive that he's fit. Obviously, you can see they have some options off the bench as well if they want to change it. The likes of Aronson, Nonto as well, Somerville. So they do have attacking options if things aren't working out, which could prove vital later in the game if they do keep things tight, which I'm expecting them to do given that formation, and not concede many chances. Then they do have the attacking players to change the game. It's interesting to see how they do set up, though, where McKennie's position is, where everyone is kind of situated on the pitch. Is it going to be a five at the back, or is there one of those defenders going to go into midfield? I'm not 100% sure. So it's definitely a tactical surprise. It's definitely true to say for Leeds.
Well, just before kickoff, we are about 7 minutes away from kickoff. Let's talk about Circle, the sponsor for the day, and they are offering the 5 match millions today. So tell us about the 5 match millions.
Yeah, 5 match millions is your chance to become a millionaire if you match all 5 numbers. A millionaire. If you match all 5 numbers from the 5 matches Circle are featuring in the 5 match millions. Is only £2 to play football. Circle is a live football sweepstake app where you win determined by what happens on the pitch, and we have the 5 games are Arsenal Wolves, we've gone for number 14, Brentford Man City number 7, Chelsea Newcastle number 6, Everton Bournemouth number 26, and Man United Fulham number 10. If you scan that QR code, you can join the Circle. It's only £2 to play, and if you match all 5 numbers, you could become a millionaire. But any numbers you match, you win money. So the more numbers you match, the more money you win.
Exactly. You can even win money by just matching one number. So you match one number, you get a return. The more numbers you match, the more money you do make. And like my brother said, if you do match all 5 numbers, you can become a millionaire. And QR code to join is on screen right now. The link is in the description below as well. So thank you, Circle, but do get involved. It's a very fun game to play. We are involved as well, so we'll get you an update on that at halftime. But yeah, back on the game. We are 6 minutes away from kickoff. We've spoken about the kind of objectives today. What do you reckon is the objectives within the inside Tottenham? Surely it's just to finish as high as possible. If we're in the Conference League, then go and win it.
I think that definitely the club is, in terms of how the club looking at it, I think they want European football. First of all, keeps up that record that Daniel Levy has always been in Europe X amount of years in a row, and he wants to keep up that proud record of his. And I think that, look, even though it's only a little bit of money, it's the more money that it brings in, the better. We can, maybe it will make the budget a bit bigger, all these kind of things.
About 1 million.
Yeah, exactly. Look, if you win the Conference League, I think it's like 10 million or something. It's really not a lot. So, but look, every little helps, as Levy would probably say.
Yeah.
So I think the objective of the club, and especially for Mason, is to finish as high as possible. He probably wants to make it 2 Conference Leagues out of 2 for him, which would be a great achievement, I would say, for Ryan Mason as a rookie manager.
Yeah, exactly. He's becoming like the Conference League specialist if we get into the Conference League today. But still, no sign of a new manager, no sign of a new sporting director. And the days are clocking up.
Yeah, and David Ornstein saying, we want to hire a sporting director before a coach, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen right now, which is a weird thing to say because it's completely in Tottenham's control what order they hire one or the other. And it's not like they have to just get a coach. And I know there's going to be impatience from the fans right now the longer we go without a manager. Obviously, they want to avoid breaking that record we had with Nuno, where we went 72 days without a manager. But at the end of the day, you have to do things in the right way. And I think the club know getting a sporting director in first is the right approach. But it just seems as though they're kind of panicking a bit in terms of the pressure mounting to get that manager through the door. And maybe they're bowing to that pressure a bit, and they probably shouldn't.
What's your opinions on maybe an Ange Postecoglou? Because he's like kind of the flavour of the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, look, in terms of the kind of football he plays, it sounds promising. In terms of the profile of manager, I mean, they said no, they didn't call Pochettino up because they wanted a younger version of Pochettino, and Postecoglou being 57, I don't know if he represents that.
He's an older version of Pochettino.
Yeah, exactly. So from that point of view, does it make sense in the profile of manager they're looking for? I know age is just a number essentially, so for me it shouldn't matter in like the age of the manager, so I'm not too bothered about that. But in terms of what the club have set out, why turn down a manager like Pochettino if you're going to go for someone like Postecoglou? That doesn't make sense to me. But Postecoglou does seem like a fairly exciting prospect given the football he's played at Celtic in Fry's career. He is an experienced manager. He's managed at international level as well. He does seem to be a great character and have a lot of charisma about him. I would have preferred an Arne Slot or an Nagelsmann, someone who's right now seems to be ahead of the game. I don't know if Postecoglou is that, but he definitely would get us playing better football. But is that enough? Just good football, you also want someone who's kind of modern in his approach and with the modern ways of football. And I just don't know if he represents that.
I mean, he seems like, with the way he does play his game, he is modern in his approach to football. But look, we don't know too much about him. We're going on a sample size that we've seen at Celtic, which is a very easy league to win.
But it's not just the football as well. It's like the training methods. Yeah. It's like the backroom stuff, all these different things. And at 57, like, is he up to date with all these things? I don't know. He might be. I might be doing him a disservice. But I like with Nagelsmann and Slot, you can kind of like they're very well. It's very well known. They're known for knowing the modern players' kind of attitudes, and Nagelsmann has modern training techniques which are very innovative. Like, is Postecoglou gonna take methods from 20 years ago and try and implement today?
Well, he's not of the same school of thought as a Conte and a Jose Mourinho. He doesn't treat players in that sort of way, and he treats players more as the new way of how you should be treating players nowadays, and their kind of the way they like to think. So in that sense, I would say he's more of the new thinking than the old thinking, where players really like buy into his methods. And not only that, but they also very much like him and likes the way they treat them. But we are keeping an eye on every single game here. Arsenal, Wolves, Villa, Brighton, which obviously has bearing on our game. Brentford, Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle, Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest, Everton, Bournemouth, which also has a bearing on this game with the relegation battle. Leicester, West Ham, again, likewise the same. Manchester United, Fulham, and Southampton, Liverpool. So action-packed day here on the last day of the Premier League. It's only really relegation and Conference League is the only things open left, which is quite strange going into the last game of the season.
Yeah, I mean, especially because the last few seasons, the title race went to the last day. Even the top four race technically went to the last day. Relegation as well last season went to the last day. So
relegation's still this season.
Yeah, so it's not as much, but I'm sure, look, the Leeds fans are going to be well up for this, aren't they? It's going to be a very emotional day at Ellen Road, whatever happens. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of drama. There's a minute's silence? Or a minute's applause? A minute's applause for something?
Well, we are a minute away from kickoff. I want to know your score predictions in the comment section below. I want to know where you're watching from as well. This is your last watch along of the season, people. So let's keep it positive. Let's back the boys. Let's hope for a win today, regardless of what the prizes are. Sim, what's your score prediction?
I said 3-1, but you know what? Looking at that Leeds formation, I'm not going to lie, I'm changing my prediction. I'm actually going to go to 1-0 Leeds.
Ooh, 1-0 Leeds. I'm going to stick with my prediction. I still back our front line to hurt this Leeds defence, no matter how Big Sam steps up, but I'm going to stick with 2-2.
All right. I think it's a clever move by Big Sam going through at the back. I really do.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably struggle.
Well, he knows what you were saying in the pre-match is pretty much spot on. Like, if they open up for us, we've got such talent up there that can just tear them apart.
Exactly, and they'll risk kind of losing the game before they even start. You know what I mean?
Is it possible for them to stay up if they draw?
No, they need a win.
They
have to win.
All right. Yeah, and thoughts goes out to all those Arsenal fans, like someone just mentioned in the comments, that paid about 30 grand for their tickets today, last home game of the season.
And you see they've got the gold plate, the gold.
Yeah, I know.
Just I'm sure that's got nothing to do with the fact they thought they were winning the league.
No, nothing.
All right. Oh, and we're taking a knee as well. Okay.
I thought they stopped that.
They do it in specific matches, apparently.
Why?
I don't know, but they do.
All right, we have kicked off, people. Come on, you Spurs.
Spurs. Have we won in this kit? I actually don't. I'm trying to think, like, being happy in this kit.
We have won once, I think, once or twice. I can't remember who.
And Fulham away.
Yeah.
So we've won a couple of times.
With super chat here from Nicholas Walker saying, Levy is many things, but he isn't stupid. Surely if Kane holds his nerve, Levy will have to sell him rather than potentially lose him for nothing.
Son, he's got the ball very early on the left-hand side. He's on the attack. And being forced back already. Here's Son on the left-hand side to Yves Bissouma. Let's hope he carries on what he's been showing, because I've been very happy with
big season next year for him, in my opinion.
Like he's almost like he's shown more in the last couple of games than he has like the whole season.
Yeah. Maybe it's to do with the shackles being off, maybe, of a rigid Conte system. But in terms of the team coming out today, out of the players that are on the pitch, who do you reckon is the last that we're seeing of? Sanchez, potentially, Longley?
Sanchez, Longley, I'm hoping those two. Sanchez on the ball, and he doesn't lose it.
It looked dodgy for a second.
I think everyone else probably will be here next season, I envisage, to be honest. So it looks like... Yeah, Sanchez. So it looks like that system, that hybrid system we've been talking about. Here's Emerson on the ball. He looks for the ball in behind to Porro. He's in the box. Pedro Porro to Son. Heung-min Son to Kane!
Yay!
Harry Kane has scored, and Tottenham are 1-0 up already.
And that was
Incredible.
So easy, was it?
Within 2 minutes.
That was so easy.
Within 2 minutes.
Oh my God.
Harry Kane gets his 29th of the season. It's a brilliant through ball by Heung-min Son into Kane's path. It's a brilliant finish, and Leeds fans already don't know what's hit him. That was too easy.
So easy, man.
Easy. Brilliant ball by Emerson into Porro. Porro does really well as well to get ahead of his defender. It's actually a nice team goal, but Leeds, where are the challenges here?
Unbelievable.
No one near them. Is he offside here? I think he might be on. I think he's just on. That was really poor defending by Struijk. Porro gets there. No one gets near Kane. And first time shot. And that's a goal for Harry Kane already. Unbelievable.
And that is goal number 29 for the season for Harry Kane. Can he hit that 30 goal mark?
Bam.
What a great finish.
Oh, there is a VAR. They are checking it. I think he's all right. He looks all right to me.
That is surely on.
He looks all right to me, but you never know with VAR. The images can be deceiving.
Yeah, but it does look on to me. If that's off, I'll be shocked.
Let's see. Son with a Nice through ball as well. That got to be on. Yeah, he's on. He's on.
Yeah.
Onside. Tottenham are 1-0 up here within 2 minutes, and that's got to be music to Everton fans' ears for sure.
Absolutely.
And that's got to be a Sam Allardyce. Yeah, I think that's the problem with him now. He's gone 5 at the back, this really defensive formation. That's out the window within 2 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's got to go for it now.
That's got to be a big worry.
That's what I was saying when I saw what I was saying before. Like, even if they go really defensive, we've got those players that can just cut them open, and that's proved already.
So Tottenham right now in 7th place. We're in Conference League, people, as things stand, unless Villa can find a goal.
Yeah, no other goals in the Premier League as of yet. Just Spurs is the only one.
Who else but Harry Kane?
Well, hasn't even shown up as a goal here, but anyway. A couple of super chats to get through. To Condre Jones saying, "You lot are the only thing that has kept me caring about our club. Love you and the whole family. Shout out from Detroit. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, Jacondre." And Azad Hamid saying, "Guys, are you ready for the announcement of Julian Nagelsmann this week? Remember this super chat."
Yeah. I'm not going to hold my breath. Or here come Leeds starting to press a bit further up the pitch. Ailing now.
Come on, you Spurs. That's a really good start, really fast start. And Sonny was threatening even before that goal.
I know. So is someone down injured? It's human Son. Is that Son? No, it's Kane. Kane is down and has he pulled something?
He don't look happy, does he?
Oh, no, that's not good. He's holding his inner thigh. Uh-oh. He might have pulled something here, Harry Kane. Within a few minutes, he scored a goal. Is he all right? It's never good when it's a muscular injury.
No.
It's never good. Looks like he might have. Richarlison's warming up. He's holding his groin here, Kane. Is this the end of Kane's day? He's back on his feet. Looks like he's okay. Having discussions. He's going to soldier on. It's quite amazing, actually, when you think about how injury-prone we used to think about Harry Kane. And like for 2 years, for 2 years now. No, 3 years. This is going to be his 3rd year, pretty much injury-free.
Yeah, I mean, I don't buy into those myths anymore. You know, he's not injury-prone. He's not injury-prone.
Is that a corner? Oh, he's giving a corner. God, don't want to give corners away. Corner to Leeds. They're going to have to make the most of these set-piece situations, Leeds. Harrison. Oh. And it's headed away. Here's Harrison.
Oh, Aston Villa are 1-0 up.
Aston Villa are 1-0 up.
Yeah.
Well, Tottenham not getting Conference League then as things stand. Oh, is that a penalty?
Nah.
Basuma clears. Here's Liam Cooper. And Sanchez can clear. Can Kulusevski get it? Here's Christensen to Rodrigo. He's picked out between the lines. Out wide to Christensen. Rodrigo into the box. His header! Oh my word, that was close.
Thought that was in.
Koch.
Bloody hell.
His header just wide. What a chance that was. Forster seemed very calm in that situation. It's a great ball in by Rodrigo, and there's Robin Koch.
It was Douglas Luiz who scored it.
Douglas Luiz has scored for Aston Villa. So Villa are 1-0 up.
Any other goals? No.
Oh, here's Adam Forshaw. It's been a very bright opening 10 minutes of this game. Luke Ayling now to Weston McKennie. He does seem to be playing right wing at the moment. Christensen. Liam Cooper. Newcastle 1, Chelsea 0, someone says. Is that true?
Yep. That is true. Newcastle have just scored 9 minutes into the game. I'll just get a confirmed scoreline. Goal scorer, I mean.
Newcastle 1 up at Stamford Bridge.
Cross comes in.
Oh,
just over the bar from Leeds. It was Gordon.
Anthony Gordon. Wow.
And a certain someone walked into this office saying, I feel Chelsea are going to do it today. But here comes the corner from Leeds.
Leeds with the corner. McKennie's there. Basuma away. Kulusevski. Oh, here we go. Tottenham on a breakaway. Longley. Is he going to be fouled? It's got to be yellow. It's got to be a foul. Strauch. I was watching a compilation today of all fans when they used to have the radios in the ears in the crowd. Those days, unfortunately, long gone. There's nothing like a radio in the crowd. I don't think just refreshing live score hits the same as getting that commentary in your ear.
Scorpion fan for life with the super chat saying, big up to you boys. Team for the streams this season. Hard watch, honestly. All I want next season is unity within the fan base and rid of the toxicity.
Nicholas Walker is our resident live score update. He says Arsenal 1, Wolves 0.
Really?
Nicholas Walker, you are ahead of the game here.
It's very true. Granit Xhaka.
Granit Xhaka
on his last game for Arsenal. Cries with the super chat saying, I don't want us to finish in Europe. We don't have the quality and depth and it suffers our league. I love Spurs, but come on Villa, Poch to Chelsea.
Nicholas Walker has done another score update. Liverpool 1, Southampton 0.
And it's Diogo Jota.
Diogo Jota. Was it a Salah assist?
I'm not sure just yet. But David Harris Lowe with the super chat saying, just want to say thank you for all the news and updates on your channel, Tottenham for life.
Big up to you, mate. Appreciate it.
And we'll be keeping you updated throughout the summer, guys. Don't you worry about that.
Diogo Jota has put Southampton 1 up. All right. Goals are flying in. It's 10 minutes in. How many goals have there been?
A lot of goals. It's 1-0 to Liverpool, 1-0 to Tottenham, 1-0 to Newcastle, 1-0 to Villa, and 1-0 to Arsenal.
Here is Kulusevski to Harry Kane on the left-hand side. He squares the ball to Emerson Royale in a bit of space. And it's gone through to the keeper, Joel Robles.
Flash score up on the computer. So it is the last day of Predict the Prem as well. Is Julian Alvarez even playing?
He is playing, yes.
He is, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, and Man City have started on fire in this game.
Have they?
Look at the stats.
Yeah, you expect that on Man City.
So it's Alvarez against Mo Salah in the last star men of the season. And there's only 2 points in it between me and Simon Predict the Prem.
Trying to get who got that assist. Can't see, though. Here is...
It's no assist,
Cooper.
I think.
No assist.
Yeah. It's it came off the defender.
Yeah, looks like that. All right.
Happy days so far.
Here is...
I was so close to picking Jota as well.
Oh, Emerson. Oh, his clearance isn't great. And Sanchez's clearance isn't great either, but luckily it's gone out. What is that? Sanchez hit it off his own man. It's a corner.
Here we go. Another corner to Leeds.
They've responded well to the going goal behind.
They have, to be fair.
It's into the front post. Emerson can clear. Christensen. Porro can clear. And is it going to fall to Son? No. Kulusevski away. 1-0. No, someone said 1-0 Brighton. No, it's 1-0 Villa. Verba to Ayling on the right-hand side. Robin Koch is a big switch of play, but gone out of play. Throw into Tottenham. 2-0 Arsenal, someone said.
2-0 Arsenal. I knew Arsenal were going to batter it today. It's fine. We've gone through a whole season of Predict the Prem, predicting every single outcome of the Premier League, and no Arsenal star men have we had the whole season. Here come Leeds. Oh,
Oh,
Emerson Royale's down. It's
down.
Granit Xhaka again.
Again, two
Yep.
Xhaka goals. Wow.
I think it's wise for... Oh, 2-0 Liverpool.
2-0 Liverpool. Here we go. Here we go.
Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Who has scored the second Liverpool goal? It's Roberto Firmino.
Oh, of course it is. Firmino has scored for Liverpool and it's 2-0.
And that's Firmino's last game for Liverpool as well.
Everyone's scoring.
We just need a Man City goal. We need Julian Alvarez to score, people.
Here is Christensen.
Ball over the top. Longley's going to deal with that, but only as far as...
short.
Oh,
Nice play
well
from
played.
Ben Davis.
Come on. Let's
Oh, what a
go,
flick by
Ref!
Kulusevski, and that's a Verba with a foul. Is that another yellow? Another yellow. Fabinho with the assist.
Fabinho. Very
Come on,
good.
Salah's got to do something, surely.
Very good.
Well, I said 4-0 though.
Yeah, it's true. What did I say?
3-0.
3-0. It's going to be one of those games. Do you remember, like, when I had Salah as star men, they won 6-0, I think, and Salah didn't do anything.
Yeah, I was right. Someone said Alvarez. No, he didn't score, did he?
No, he hasn't. It's still 0-0. You can't fool us, guys. I've got it right in front of me. Skippy.
Looking for Kulusevski. Couldn't get through. Here's Rodrigo on the charge for Leeds. Nice
Well
play
played.
from Porro. Sanchez into Kane. Son now. What can Son do? He cuts inside. Skip to Basuma. Tottenham just holding possession at the moment. Basuma into Sanchez. He just about controls the ball under no pressure. Basuma looking for options. Again, gives it to Sanchez. Playing it on the back. He's being pressured by McKennie. He goes long looking for Porro. And Kulusevski's picked up the second ball, but he's lost it instantly. And Robin Koch is going to be fouled by Kulusevski.
Oh, get out
Free
of here.
kick to Leeds inside their own half.
Any other goals going in the Premier League? Not as of yet.
So how many goals there been in the first 15 minutes? Is
3,
that
4, 5, 7.
7 goals in the first 15 minutes. Wow.
Yeah.
Quite the end to the Premier League season. Sanchez. Here's McKennie. Strauch.
Who's Anderson? Elliot Anderson.
Yeah, he's a young midfielder. Cross in, and Forster has
He
it.
got the assist for Anthony Gordon.
For Anthony Gordon. Ben Davis now.
So do any of us have predictions that are out the window already for the 5-pointers? What have I got? I got
Porro.
Tottenham 2, Leeds 2.
Emerson. Skip. Has he been fouled? No, he's been robbed by McKennie. And a back heel into Harrison. His cross. Rodrigo's there. Nice defending by Longley. Can he follow up as well? He does. And Tottenham on a
Go,
counter. Here's
go,
Harry
Son he
Kane.
wants.
He's looking for Son. Oh,
Nah,
he's
it's
just
a
under hit
poor
the
ball.
pass, Kane. And Ayling's there. It's a foul by Kane unless he waves play on. Yeah, it's going to be a free kick. They want a yellow for Kane. Referee says no. Skip was poor though, getting robbed by McKennie there. It's not the first time in recent weeks that's happened with him.
God, Leeds are on 2 bookings already. There's definitely a sending off for them in this game.
Southampton scored, someone said.
Yep, 2-1.
That's both our 5-pointers out the window.
All right, here it comes. Free kick comes in for Leeds. Bissouma heads it away. And here comes Pedro Porro.
On the right.
Ah,
Looking
it's poor
for
ball.
Kulusevski. And
Oh,
he's lost
come
out
on,
to
Porro,
Harrison.
man.
Harrison in the box.
James
Away.
Ward-Prowse.
Ward-Prowse.
And I think Fulham are 1-0 up as well.
Fulham have scored.
That's my 5-pointer out the window.
I said 2-1 Fulham.
Yeah, I know. Oh, no. It's no goal.
No goal.
0-0 still. Brighton have scored.
Brighton have scored.
Yeah.
1-1. Spurs are back in the Conference League spot.
Spurs are currently heading to the Conference League, people.
Brighton have levelled things.
Oh, Fulham have scored. It's 1-0 to Fulham.
Fulham have scored.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Ball comes over the top for Leeds. In the box, Rodrigo just tried to get there, but Sanchez just saw it out and it goes straight through to Fraser Forster. The Fulham goal was scored by Tete.
Tete.
And the Brighton goal was scored, I'm not sure just yet.
Goals really flying in. What a final day.
I swear it's always like this on the final day, isn't it?
Yeah, usually because, you know, teams let loose a bit, don't they? Just trying to put on a show for the final game.
Yeah.
Still 0-0 though in the Everton and Leicester games, right?
Yep.
Long ball.
So as it stands, Everton are staying up.
Undav
scored it.
Dennis Undav, another one they're finding, huh?
It's a battle going on in the middle here with Bissouma and McKennie. And McKennie wins the throw-on. So my 5-pointer for Manchester United is out the window. Enciso got the assist. Of course he does. I'm still bitter about that Enciso star man.
Long ball in. Kane heads away. No, he goes over in the box, but it's cleared away. Can Kulusevski get there? He can!
Go on, Kulu.
Big chance here. Kulusevski.
Sonny on the run.
Outside.
Come on, Sonny.
Kulusevski. Kulu. What is that? Someone's in the free in the ball box.
Poor ball.
Oh, but Porro's there. Oh, he makes a tackle, but it's fallen to Robles. That is really poor from Kulusevski. He's got to be very disappointed with that.
There's a VAR check on the Brighton goal.
Oh. Yeah, there is a VAR check. Offside, no goal. Brighton have their goal chalked off. That is terrible, Kulusevski.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible. Here comes Ayling. So Villa still in the Conference League spot as things stand. Here's Forshaw! Oh, deflection. It's just over. Good block by Sanchez. That was a good strike. It's going to be another corner to Leeds. Oh, nice block by Sanchez. Kulu of last season would have easily started.
100%.
That was such an easy pass.
Kulu of a year ago
He didn't even have to pass it when he did. He could have waited because he was 2-on-1.
Yeah.
His Verba for Leeds. Christensen. Skip now. He can clear. It's given to Cooper. And it's a goal kick to Tottenham.
It's been a bit of a fight since we've scored, hasn't it? A bit of a dogfight here on the pitch at Ellen Road. It's a great finish from Harry Kane. Brilliant. No chance Robles was getting that. Big Sam's face.
Can't believe it.
All that planning goes into this game, and then within a minute, the plan is out the window.
22 minutes has flown by here at Ellen Road. Here's Ben Davies trying to get forward. Ayling with the challenge. Throw into Tottenham near the halfway line. Look how deep Harry Kane is near the halfway line. Longley. Emerson Royale on the right-hand side. Porro. Here's Emerson to Sanchez. Now Longley to Davis out wide. Son.
Oh,
It's a
poor.
poor touch from Sonny. Here's Christensen. It's a poor pass from him. It hits Son, but goes back to him. Ayling. Oh, given away. Here's Basuma.
Let's go.
Kane to Kulusevski is a bit behind him. He has to go backwards.
What's going on with Kane and Kulusevski's passing today?
Yeah, just a bit poor. Kane with a bit of a slip, but he retains possession. Here's
Well played.
Davis. Son. Basuma. Here's Sanchez to Emerson. Basuma.
That's it.
Emerson in space. Can they get forward now? Emerson takes on Harrison, gives off to Porro. Nice one. No, not a nice one too. Out of play.
We are 24 minutes into this game. It is Spurs 1, Leeds 0. Currently, Spurs are sending Leeds back down to the Championship. The other games in the relegation fight, no goals as of yet.
Davis with the header. Can Kane get there? He heads it into Davis's path. Here's Kane. Basuma. Penalty to Fulham.
Wow. Emerson to Sanchez. Spurs just on the edge of the centre circle at the moment. The furthest player's back. Here's Kane. Tries to play a searching ball to Porro, but it's too
He's
weak.
not going to get there, but he's closing down Robles, which is a good little chip over.
Villa are 2-0 up.
2-0 Villa. Wow. Looks like they're going to be heading to the Conference League. Mitrovic has missed.
Wow.
He has missed the penalty.
Didn't he miss a penalty against them last time, or did he score a penalty against them last time? I can't remember.
Can't remember. He's
In
missed
the
a
FA
few,
Cup
though.
game.
Here is Son on the left-hand side. Shape to shoot, decided against it.
I think Chelsea have scored.
Here's
Kane!
Kane! Oh, his strike.
So, Villa, Ollie Watkins. Looks like goals are flying in everywhere
Yeah,
at the moment.
Chelsea have scored.
Chelsea have scored. Arsenal, I think, have scored another one.
3-0 Arsenal.
I think so.
Who has scored for Chelsea?
Three 0 to Arsenal.
Goal. Really flying through these goals.
And here come Leeds now.
Ayling.
Strauk. Oh, Ayling.
Ayling's ball in, away. Oh, it's fallen to Strauk.
It's Bukayo Saka has
Saka.
scored for Arsenal. 3-0. Big up to everyone in here. We got 1,234 people watching with us. Everyone, do go and smash that like button. If you are new around here, smash that subscribe button as well. We bring you daily content even throughout the summer. You can catch up on all your Tottenham
Southampton
news
have
here.
scored. It's 2-2.
2-2.
It's
Unbelievable.
2-2 at Southampton.
Unbelievable. Who scored for Chelsea?
I'm trying to get that.
And here's Leeds now. Spurs are just looking to pick off Leeds every time they come forward. We're not really showing too much attacking intent. And these are the moments I'm talking about. Here's Ollie Skip. To Porro. Kulusevski. It was an own goal for Chelsea. Chelsea can't score their own goals.
Son.
It was a Kieran Trippier own goal.
Was it? Oh my God.
Is that not good for you?
No.
Clement Longley. Out to Ben Davis. To Bissouma. One touch pass back to Davis. Longley now. Longley finds Sanchez. Sanchez has Emerson to his right. Porro ahead of him. He goes back to Sanchez. Oh, it's a bad ball trying to find Kulusevski, and Leeds have won it back. But Spurs have won it back, but that's given it back to Leeds.
Here's Cooper. Looking for Porro. Oh, it's a swing and a miss by Porro. And he's lost out to McKennie. Oh, he's given to Basuma. And here's Kane and Son again. Oh, going forward.
Good ball this
Son
time.
on the overlap. What's Kane going to do? He plays in Son. Son, his ball is poor and it's
Corner.
won a corner.
It was Sulemana that scored the Southampton goal. Coming back from
Sulemana.
2-0 down against Liverpool. Unbelievable. So currently, as it stands, Aston Villa are going to the Conference League and Leicester and Leeds are going down to the Championship. But it's a corner to Spurs. What are we going to do with all our spare time next season, Sim?
Oh, I'm not sure. But relax. Talk about how bad the current manager's doing. Still 0-0 in the other relegation games, though. Here's Porro with a corner. Flicked. It's headed away. Only as far as Basuma. Not the best touch. Can he keep control of it? Heads it into Skip, who just an up and under. Panics a bit.
Come on.
There's Longley. Back to Son. Porro. Basuma.
Marlon saying we should do a Euro roundup shows. Well,
Oh, interesting. Interesting he mentions that.
watch this space, Marlon. Watch this space.
Longley, he's looking for a ball. Flicks it to Porro. Can Kane get there? He can't. Emerson stilled in, and it's going to be a foul by Harrison. No, yeah, yes it is.
Yeah, clipped his ankles there. Free kick to Tottenham. Half an hour gone. Big up to all of you in the comments. Big thank you for sticking with us throughout the season this year. It's been a well, I was about to say it's been a pleasure to report on Spurs for you, but it's been a pleasure to report for you, just not on Spurs.
Porro with a free kick. Or Son's also over it. Son. Oh, looking for Sanchez. I think Forrest might have scored here.
Yeah. There's a big chance to Nottingham Forest with their first shot of the game. Have they scored? I'm about to get it confirmed in a second.
Yeah, 1-0 Nottingham Forest. Emerson. Oh, it's given away. Robin Koch. Verber to Harrison on the left-hand side. Good challenge by Emerson. Here's Robin Koch. Christensen to Cooper.
It was Awayoni.
Awayoni again.
God,
wow.
he was another one that I had.
Oh, it's in the box. Skip away. Here's Kulusevski. He's on the breakaway for Tottenham now. He's played it back, though. Basuma. He turns really well. He's looking for a ball forward. He's forced back to Emerson.
Come on, Spurs. Longley.
Leicester. I think Leicester might have a goal here.
Yep, 1-0 to Leicester.
So right now, Leicester are staying up.
Really?
Yeah. Right now, Leicester are staying up.
Wow. So, yep, on goal difference.
Wow. What a
Everton
massive goal that
need a
could
goal.
be.
Everton need a goal. It was Harvey Barnes that scored it.
News should be filtering out Leeds. That's, if Leeds though win, they go above Leicester still. Even if Leicester win, I think.
Every goal matters so much in these games.
Here's Kane.
Win that.
Basuma,
Well played.
well done. Here's Skip.
Iniacho got the assist. Another player that... Every player that I put on my shortlist for Star Man this week has done something apart from the guy I actually picked.
Sanchez to Longley. Skip. Son. Here's Kane. Oh, lovely
well
nutmeg by
played.
Kane. He looking for the
Another
through ball
poor
to
ball.
Kulusevski. Just undercooked it.
Come on, Alvarez. Nothing, huh?
Here's Forshaw. Robin Koch. Harrison on the left-hand side. Porro wins the ball and gives it off to Emerson. Christensen, here's Sanchez to Kulusevski. And Kane looking for the quick ball to Son, but it's given away. And here's McKennie on the edge of the box. His strike is wide, though. Wasn't a great effort from
He has been
Weston
terrible
McKennie.
for them this season, hasn't he? Ever since he's joined, he's been shocking.
Son has been a constant threat on the counter. We just haven't made the most of it.
The passing into him has been shocking.
Yeah, it's been really bad.
He's been in such good spots so many times on the counter-attack, and we just can't find him. Kane and Kulusevski's passing has been so weak.
Fraser Forster with the goal kick. He's going to go long. Longley's complaining about something. Oh, is it high boot, is it? Referee says play on. Forshaw. McKennie to Forshaw on the right-hand side. Here's Harrison. Actually, if Leicester win and Leeds win, I think Leicester stay up, don't they?
If Leicester and Leeds score...
If Leicester and Leeds both win.
Oh.
I think they need Leicester to drop points. On the goal difference.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Whose goal difference is better? Weren't Leeds ahead of Leicester coming into
No,
this?
I think Leicester were ahead. Oh, Verba in the box and back to its corner. Yeah, Leicester's much better goal difference.
Right.
They're minus 17. Everton minus 24. Leeds minus 28. Oh,
Brighton have got a goal back.
looks like there's a goal for Brighton. Ball in the box, headed on by Verba. Tipped over by
Another
Forster.
corner. A lot of corners in this game already. Big Fraser Forster. Could it be his last game for Spurs?
Oh, Harrison's
that
short
is
corner's
terrible.
terrible, and Porro's on a counter-attack. Plays it long to Son. Is Son going to get there? He
It was
is.
a great ball.
Can he hold off Christensen? He can. Can he find a pass? He can to Basuma. Here's Davis, and we're forced backwards. Well, that is a big goal, though, for Brighton. At least they're back in the game now. Emerson to Basuma. Kane. He's looking for
What is
Kulusevski. It's actually a decent ball. And Kulusevski's touch is heavy, but he's still got it.
He did well to get that, Kulu.
Giving it to Emerson. Porro. What can he do? He plays it back to Skip. Basuma now. Basuma lines one up. It's fallen to Harry Kane. Oh, his touch was poor. He knows it. That was a big opportunity. Big opportunity squandered. Basuma's missed his shot. Was he onside? Yeah, he was. Oh, it's a poor touch from Kane. He'll be very annoyed with
Ayling was
himself.
just keeping him on side there. He just shifted at the wrong moment. Who scored for Brighton?
Yeah, waiting.
It was double assist from Jacob Ramsey today for Villa.
Wow.
Undav.
Dennis Undav again. Wow. Here's McKennie.
I think Man United are level. Cross comes in for Leeds!
Oh, my word. The header. Just wide by Robin Koch.
1-1. Manchester United are level.
After they missed a penalty.
Fulham, yeah. Goals flying in the Premier League today.
I think Garnacho has scored.
Garnacho. No, it's Jadon Sancho.
Sancho.
And here comes Spurs again. Harry Kane. Back to Ollie Skip. Back to Bissouma. And he plays a nice ball out wide to Emerson Royale in space. Emerson goes past one. Finds Porro.
Porro. His ball in the box is blocked. There's always another VAR check on the Brighton goal. Oh, well, it's offside, I think. Oh, wait, no, it hasn't been given. Wait, it's under review. It's under review right now. There could be an offside in the build-up play to the Brighton goal again.
Hasn't been taken away just yet.
BT, yeah, it's a goal.
Goal.
It's a goal. It's a goal.
Right, this one is given. We've both got 2-1 in that game, don't we?
We do. 2-1 Villa. Here's Longley. Oh, he's lost out to Ayling. Forshaw could challenge. Is there a foul on Ayling? Referee says no. Bissouma. Is there a foul by McKennie? Referee says no again. Is there a foul this time by Longley? Referee says yes.
Yeah. Only 2 games in the Premier League are goalless, and that is Brentford, Man City, and Everton, Bournemouth. What have you got, Everton, Bournemouth? 0-0.
1-1.
1-1. Here it comes.
Free kick to Leeds. 5 minutes to go till half time. Harrison to take. To deep one. Headed away by Ben Davis. Ayling towards Emerson. He's headed on to Kulusevski, but it's just going to get ahead of him. It's going to be a foul. Free kick.
So if Brighton get another goal back, Spurs will leapfrog them into the Conference League positions. 4 minutes left to play of the half. Ball in the box from the keeper, Robles.
Oh,
Rodrigo! Oh, ball just went
away.
in no man's land for a second there, but Spurs could get it away. Here's Heung-min Son to Harry Kane.
Kane, back to Son. Can they link up? Lovely nutmeg by Son. He's on his bike. He's got space on the left-hand side. Oh, he's been pickpocketed by Cooper. It's a good challenge. Here's Harrison. He goes long. Rodrigo's in a bit of space. It's nicely weighted. He's going to keep it in. Keeps away from Davis. And he goes long into the box. And it's towards McKennie.
We can just get at this defence. I don't understand. Why can't we just get the ball on the deck and play football instead of waiting for them to come forward and us to spring on them? We don't need to play like this. We could be on the front foot in this game, no problems.
Here's Sanchez. Longley. Passes it into Kulusevski. Nice turn. He's got Emerson and Porro in support, Kulusevski. Kane's arriving in the penalty box. He looks for Emerson in the box. Emerson, his ball comes back off him. It's going to be a goal kick, I think.
Corner.
No, it's corner.
That is the
Nice ball from Kulusevski.
8th corner of the game already.
Corner to Tottenham. Kulusevski. Kulusevski in the box, headed on by Longley at the near post, but is out. And here's Forshaw, looking for a break for Leeds. He's looking for Harrison, but Porro is going to deal with that. Here is Skip. Here is Forshaw. Ayling. Christensen.
Hasn't been a goal in 5 minutes. What's going on?
I know. Emerson to Porro, looking for Skip. He passed it around the corner to no one, and it's given away. Here's Cooper. Robles. Davis with the header, and it's going to be a throw into Leeds. Can't see there being too much added on time at the end of this half.
Yeah.
Here's Christensen. Cooper. Forshaw. Liam Cooper now.
Bro says Ben is winning at the moment. I don't know.
Is he?
I don't really know, to be honest. What did I have in the Arsenal game?
I think you had 2-0.
Yeah. So that's
I
done for a
had
5-pointer.
3-1. I need a goal from Wolves.
Aston Villa, we're both getting 5 points at the moment. Brentford, Man City.
I had Brentford to win. You had City to win.
Yeah. Chelsea, Newcastle. My 5-pointer's gone.
You had 1-0. I had 2-0. Palace, Forest. I had 3-1. You had 3-0. No, you had 3-1. I had 3-0.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a long as Rodrigo. His header's wide.
Everton, Bournemouth. I've got 1-0 to Everton. You've got 1-1.
I had 3-1 Tottenham.
Yeah, I've got 2-2.
I had 1-0 Leicester.
I've got 2-1 Leicester.
United, Fulham. I got 2-1 Fulham, and I think you've got 1-0 United.
Yeah, and we've both got heavy Liverpool wins.
I don't think. Yeah, I can't see how you're winning.
Neither can I. Maybe it's just a prediction.
I see. Legend says, did Brighton score? They did. Half times all around the grounds.
Oh, Sanchez
Terrible.
gives away a corner when it was completely unnecessary. Look at this.
Oh. Davinson Sanchez. Corner to Leeds. We're on the stroke of half time. 2 minutes added on.
Here it comes.
Oh, it's headed away. Oh, what a chance for Christensen. He's blazed it over. What a chance.
We are nearly at half time around all the grounds. We're in the last 15 seconds of the half here at Ellen Road. And, you know, a lot of the majority of the game has been played in our half. But
on the breakaway, we've really looked like we should be on more goals, to be honest. We've had the chance on the break. We just have really screwed up at the last moments. Is that half time? That is half time. 1-0 to Tottenham at the break. Villa leading 2-1 as well at the breaks. That means at the moment, Villa are still in the Conference League position. If Brighton do score, Tottenham will take that position. But look, I guess the first half has not been so much of a surprise as to how the game has gone. I think we've defended fairly well. Leeds have asked a few questions, and I just think the only disappointment is we haven't made the most of those counter-attacks.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that we've been in so many good possessions, especially Heung-min Son, and the pass from Kulusevski has been short. The passing from Harry Kane's been short. The only real-time moment of quality where we've got the passing spot on was in the first minute when we scored the goal. It's been quite frustrating in that sense. But I just feel like I was saying before, I feel like we could just get the ball, play it out the back and start playing football and really dominate this team. I don't understand why we're not. We're just letting Leeds come onto us and just start picking them off. But we are defending quite well. And Leeds, however much possession and however much of the ball that they have had in our half, they haven't really done much with it. And so that's got to give credit to the way we're defending, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. And I think that they've had a couple of headers from like set pieces and stuff where they've caught us cold but didn't make the most of them. Not much has happened for them though going forward. They've huffed and puffed without really being able to really hurt us. And we should really have made more of those counter-attacking opportunities. Kulusevski really should have played in Son. That was a big error from him.
And there was a few from Kane as well.
And a few from Kane. But apart from that, again, we haven't really done too much as well, apart from those couple of moments.
That's the thing, because we're just waiting patiently for our opportunities and waiting for those gaps to appear in the Leeds defence where you saw we didn't need to, because that first minute we went for it and we got a goal. Like, why aren't we doing that more often? Putting it on them, getting the ball on the deck and really playing our football with that we know we can play. It's quite frustrating. But look, we're winning, so you can't really say too much. And I think do you think we're deservedly in the lead?
I don't know if we're playing well enough to say we should be winning, but I think we're defending well. We've had the only real moment of quality, haven't we, during the whole game from both sides, I would say. So if you have that and then you defend well, I guess that's a professional performance kind of thing.
So as it stands at half-time with 45 minutes left of the Premier League campaign to play, you've got Arsenal 3-0 up against Wolves with 2 goals from Granit Xhaka and a goal from Bukayo Saka. Aston Villa are winning 2-1 against Brighton. Brighton having a goal chalked off there with Dennis Undav, but Douglas Luiz and Ollie Watkins scoring, with Undav scoring the goal for Brighton. Manchester City against Brentford at the Brentford Community Stadium is 0-0. Chelsea are drawing 1-1 with Newcastle, with Anthony Gordon opening the scoring there with an own goal from Kieran Trippier. Crystal Palace 1-0 down to Nottingham Forest with Awayoni getting the goal. Everton 0-0 at home to Bournemouth. Apparently Everton have missed a host of chances there at Goodison. Leeds obviously 1-0 down to Tottenham here. Leicester 1-0 up to West Ham with Harvey Barnes getting the goal. Manchester United drawing 1-1 with Fulham, with Tete scoring, Jadon Sancho scoring and Mitrovic missing a penalty. And then Liverpool drawing 2-2 at St Mary's with Southampton. Liverpool going 2-0 up that game with Jota and Firmino scoring. Ward-Prowse and Sulemana have pulled it back for Southampton in their goodbye to the Premier League. So at the moment, as it stands, Leicester are staying up, Everton and Leeds going down, and Spurs are missing out on European football altogether. So it's all happening here.
In terms of just the stats for the game here at Ellen Road, XG 0.84 to Leeds, 0.59 to Spurs. Mostly because Leeds have had more attempts, 9 attempts for Leeds, 4 for Tottenham, but only 1 on target of those 9 for Leeds, 2 on target for Spurs, 1 of them being a goal. And they have had 1 big chance for Leeds, 1 big chance for Tottenham, and we took ours, they didn't take theirs. And I think that's the big difference at the moment.
Yeah, that is the difference. And I think like I said before, we're defending well, so they haven't created too many clear-cut opportunities, Leeds, maybe a few from set pieces. But no, I'm happy with the way we're defending, but I'm just not happy with the way we're actually playing our football, because we could dominate this Leeds team if we really wanted to, and we're not taking the initiative to do that.
Yeah, we're not keeping the ball well enough. When they press us as well, we seem to be panicking a lot. But in the transitions, we look very dangerous.
Yeah.
Son is finding all sorts of spaces on that left-hand side. We just need to pick the right moment and find him. I think counter-attacks for sure is going to be a big source of kind of joy we can get in that second half. And I think as well, the longer it goes on, the longer Leeds kind of throw caution to the wind, that's going to open up more and more spaces.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely
for Spurs. And so I think we probably have them where we want them, but it's about whether we can just get the job done in that second half.
Well, shall we check how our circle's doing?
Yep.
What is going on with that?
Let's see, circle way. I'm trying to connect to the... been disconnected. Let's see how our circle's getting on at the break.
It's funny how it works out, isn't it? Because how many players have scored today that where it's his last game of the club? Robert Firmino, Granit Xhaka. It's funny how it works out sometimes.
At the moment, we have 14. It's on number 2 for Arsenal versus Wolves. So not doing great in that one. How do I check? Oh, what's going on here? Let's see. Brentford against Man City. We have 7. It's on number 20. That could all change, though, when things happen. Chelsea-Newcastle was on 5, but we have number 6. So we're not winning any at the moment. Everton-Bournemouth, 26. It's on 14. We have number 26. And Man United-Fulham, we have 10, and it's on number 26. In a way, it's probably a good thing the numbers aren't there, because things are going to happen in that second half, which is going to make the circle
We have
spin.
26, don't we?
Not on this one.
Oh, okay.
Not on this one.
26 for Sir Ledley.
Let us know how you're getting on in your circles, if you're in the circle, if you're on for 5 match millions.
Yeah, who's going to become a millionaire today? That's what I want to know.
Exactly.
Big up to Bobby K, member for 15 months, with the members chat saying big up Sim, big up Ben, and everyone in the chat. Big up to yourself, Bobby K. And look, it's been a pleasure this season. Apart from what's been on the pitch, everything else has been a pleasure, to be honest. And I want to just take this moment to thank all of you, to be honest, for getting involved, being in that number, as the Spurs have not been marching in. But look, we'll see how it goes over the summer. But I'm not too hopeful, to be honest.
Yeah, it's the way things are going right now. Spurs seem as in a bigger mess as they've ever been. And that's got to be a concern. But look, if they start making the right decisions, maybe things can start turning around. But right now, it doesn't look great.
No, it doesn't. I mean, just everything just looks so bleak at Tottenham, doesn't it? No manager, no sporting director. Harry Kane is, going into his last year of his contract. I mean, everything is just so unknown, and they're not doing anything to kind of build our hopes up or anything like that. It's just like manager gets linked, manager gets squashed. Manager gets linked, manager gets squashed. And it's just so frustrating. We got a members chat here from the Joracle, member for 27 months, the Joracle, big up.
Jory.
And he says the team are showing up. A lot of positives for me. They are not looking for excuses. They try stuff and taking the one-on-ones. Big up Ben and Sim. I mean, but again, it's just like, we're just waiting to counter-attack, and we're playing against the Leeds side who's been terrible for so many big parts of this season, for so long of this season. I just feel like we should be trying to play through them, because I know we can, and we showed it in the first few minutes of the game.
Sean Slater has a very important question. How do you become a member?
How do you become a member? Well, you can click the link in the description. You can go to our homepage and click join. There are a few ways you become a member, but if you want, I can try get the link and put it in the live chat if you really want.
Make it as easy as possible for Mr. Slater. We're about 5 minutes away from the second half starting. They're just showing some of the chances on the screen that Leeds have created. I mean, they have had some moments. It's not to say it's been they've had nothing, but there's not been no real clear-cut opportunity apart from that one header, I think, from Rodrigo. It was Robin Koch in the centre of the park, which he put wide. Apart from that, they have really struggled to create clear-cut opportunities against us today. But not to say that can change in the second half. VJ says, I can't believe Poch has gone to Chelsea. Oh. Yeah, well...
Why'd you have to bring that up? Everything was going so well today, and you have to bring that up.
Of course he does.
It's going to kill me to see Pochettino in that Chelsea dugout. It really will.
Did it officially announced?
I don't think it's been officially announced. I think it's just breaking news on Sky Sports saying that he signed his contract.
Okay, and they'll probably announce it after the game. Bowley likes to do that. Didn't he announce the signing at half-time? When was it?
Enzo, wasn't it?
Was it Enzo? He announced it at half-time. Classic Bowley. All right, second half. Not far away now. About 3 minutes to go.
I'm just gonna.
What are your predictions? Okay,
go on.
what are your predictions for the second half? Do you think we're going to go on to win the game? Do you think Leeds are going to get back in it?
I think Leeds will score the next goal, but I think Spurs might respond after that. So I'm going to go 2-1 Spurs.
2-1 Spurs. Yeah, because even a 1 goal is not enough for Leeds, isn't it? They need 2. So even a 1-1, they could definitely start pouring players forward, and then
that's what's going to happen.
Where some will catch them.
In the last 15, 20 minutes of this game, when Leeds are going to know they're going to have to go for it, I think that's when we're going to score that goal and send Leeds down. But I'm backing Everton to win still. I think my 5-pointer might come through 1-0 to Everton.
Well, yeah, there they are. Apparently, they are creating chances. I'm looking at the stats for their game.
Sammy, put the
0.47 XG. Where have I put the remote? Oh, you have it. They have had 7 shots to Bournemouth's 5, but 3 on target. Bournemouth haven't had a shot on target. But short advert break now, and the second half we will be back with you. Put in the comments what your predictions are for the second half. Let us know in the comment section. Do you think Tottenham are going to go on to win the game? Was that Harry Kane's last goal for Spurs as well, or is he going to be here next season? Israel Uncovered says, "Big up, lads! Thank you and all the team behind the scenes for all your work, guys. Thank you very much, Amir. Big up to you, mate." Nicholas Walker says it's going to be 1-1. Scott says 3-1 Leeds. Mason Bull. David Lang says 3-1 Leeds and they stay up. A lot to play for. A lot to play for in that second half. All right. Res Cat Plot says 3-1 Spurs. Plague says 4-1 Spurs. Silly Singularity says 2-0 Spurs. Stephen Naylor says Leeds are staying up. So you think Everton and Leicester will fail to win? Leicester are 1-0 up. So Leicester right now, unbelievably, are the team that looks set to stay up. They look dead and buried not long ago. Leicester after losing. What's your first sub you would make in this game as well? Considering how the game is going, who would you like to see come off the bench? Danjuma, is he going to make his last appearance for Spurs potentially? Can Richarlison add to his 1 goal
on our
in the
bench?
Tottenham shirt? On our bench we have Richarlison, Danjuma, Tanganga, Lucas Moura, Papa Mate Sarr, Brandon Austin, Matthew Craig, Iago Santiago and George Abbott.
So not much then.
No. Is Lucas going to make his last appearance for Tottenham today?
Yeah, I imagine he will come on.
Says he's going to make a mistake. And
probably. Well, for one last time, why not?
One last time.
I'm going to go for the first sub being Richarlison for Kulusevski. Yeah, Richarlison for Kulusevski. I thought Højbjerg was back for this game.
Yeah, he was supposed to be, but Mustafa failed a late fitness test.
He likes playing with us in the press conferences, Ryan Mason, because he said didn't he say a week ago a player wasn't going to play, then he ended up playing, and then he said in this press conference that Højbjerg's back and he's not playing.
Yeah, I remember he said Emerson is not going to be fit enough, and then he started in one game. Yeah,
he likes playing with us, Ryan Mason.
Oh, that or he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well, yeah, I like to go on the former.
Exactly, give him the benefit of the doubt. All right, second half underway any moment now.
And we have Amir in the super chat. He goes, member for... Oh, you read it?
Yeah.
Big up Amir anyway.
Come on, Amir. Big second half in what is the last second half of the season, people. It's been emotional. It's been stressful. It's been mentally draining. But it's another 45 minutes.
What is going on up there?
The birds, they know how intense this last 45 minutes is going to be. They're here to join us.
They're singing, "Come on, you Spurs!"
It's the pigeon.
Yeah.
It's Richarlison.
Exactly, they're calling for Richarlison.
Leeds are out for the second half already. Second half's underway in most Premier League games. Big second half for Leeds. Do you reckon Brighton equalise?
Do I reckon Brighton equalise? I've got a feeling they will, you know. Nate D with the members chat member for 23 months saying, I've watched you guys for almost 3 years now. We Are Tottenham is the place to be. Thanks for all the hard work this season. Come on, you Spurs. And thank you for sticking around for 3 years, for almost 3 years.
It's been,
hopefully we'll have you around for another 3 years.
It's been a very close game between Villa and Brighton. 1.3. Oh, it's a goal to Southampton.
What?
It's 3-2 Southampton.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Liverpool have lost a 2-0 lead and now they are 3-2 down to relegated Southampton.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
God, they really want Richarlison to come on, don't they? Sulemana again.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Would you take him at Spurs, Sulemana? Over Manor Solomon?
I mean, again, he's like a Saint Maximam or Traore, one of these players. I mean, he's got 2 today, but like he'll do that and he'll frustrate the hell out of you in other games where you can't seem to pass the ball. He's lightning
He's
quick.
only 21.
Yeah, he's very raw, very quick. I mean, in flashes, he's been quality. But even Southampton haven't seemed to start him every game.
Yeah. All right, we have kicked off, people.
Second half.
Another members chat from Andrew Din, member for 1 month, saying, big up, boys. Gil might bring Europa League Cup back to Spurs as usual. Every player, coach that leaves our club does win something. And also Nuno, I think, won the Saudi League over Cristiano Ronaldo's team yesterday.
Unbelievable.
I think that might even be a cup double for Nuno, a league and cup double. Dodwell says, are you two brothers or just friends or something? I've been subbed for ages and I've never got round to asking. Yes, we are brothers.
Free kick to Tottenham.
We're looking for a Man City goal and a Julian Alvarez goal. I guess that's... Huh?
You are.
We are.
Oh, we are. Okay.
I guess that's good for you that Southampton have scored because it gives more initiative for Liverpool to go and get something.
I need Salah to start pulling his finger out. Here's Kane. Oh, lovely flick by Kane. And heads it. Oh, he's still got it, Harry Kane. And his Porro's in.
Yeah!
Pedro Porro!
Lovely.
Pedro Porro has scored. It's a brilliant finish. And it's 2-0 to Tottenham. Incredible. What a finish that is by Pedro Porro. Brilliant ball in fight. And within 2 minutes of the second half, just like the first half, we are 2-0 up. What a goal. What a finish by Porro.
And it looks as though Leeds are most definitely down, judging on what's going on right now. 2-0 to Tottenham. A goal and an assist from Harry Kane. A lovely finish from Pedro Porro there. He did so well, Harry Kane, to take it away from Cooper. Even he was blocked by the ref there. Got away from the ref.
How's he done it? It is Porro one side here. Let's just check. Brilliant ball from Kane. Oh, yeah, I think he is. I think he's on by the centre-back there. What a finish, though.
Unbelievable.
Brilliant finish. Right, that's a tough angle. Ryan arrows it into the far corner.
That is a brilliant goal. Pedro Porro, man. He has got some quality about him.
What a finish.
And that's his 3rd goal in Tottenham colours. That's a great finish.
Oh, brilliant finish.
Right into the side netting. Pam Nelwyn with the members chat, member for 30 months, saying, I think Ryan should be given credit for what he does. Thrown into the Lions den. Should call him Daniel. Come on, you Spurs. 2-0. Big up to Pam Nelwyn there.
Big trouble now, Leeds United. They need 3 goals. Here's Cooper. Here's Robles.
And whoever
They're
the
singing
new man
sack the board.
Who leads?
Yeah. Harrison. What a goal by Pedro Porro. And what's that, 3 goals now?
That's what I said, yeah, 3
and
goals.
all 3 goals have been brilliant as well. Brilliant finishes.
And he's also come close on many occasions, which has shown quality as well. That free kick that hit the bar.
You add that to his assist ability as well, his crossing. This guy has got serious ability.
How many assists
going forward.
is he on?
I think he's on 3. 2 or 3.
He's on 2.
2.
So 3 goals and 2 assists in 15 games. Pedro Porro. We have a gem in Pedro Porro. I don't care what anyone says.
100%. His skip. Son. It's another breakaway for Tottenham.
This could get ugly for Leeds now.
It's a foul, is it? Referee says get up. Son wants a foul.
Everton need a goal.
Massively.
Marlon saying in the chats that we need a manager that plays 3-5-2 for Porro and Udogie. Do you agree?
I think right now, yes, but if they can get coached into playing in a real attacking system where they're flying forward a lot, I think they can do it. I really do think they can do it.
Do you not think like Porro and Udogie would have suited a Poch system?
Yeah, I do.
Like the way Kyle Walker and Danny Rose like push really high up the pitch, but that means you just need to have 2 amazing centre backs. That's what you need, and one really good. Yeah, exactly.
DMs, yeah, 100%. I think he could definitely fit in that Poch system. I know as well. You could argue like Porro's got more ability going forward than like a Walker.
100%.
But Walker was so strong and defensively solid. That was the thing. Oh, Arsenal looks like they have a goal. Could be 4-0 here.
And here come Leeds. Leeds have got to throw it all at us now. They have to, surely.
Ayling. Good challenge by Davis. Yep, 4-0 to Arsenal.
Odegaard. Here comes Spurs again. Dejan Kulusevski. Skip. Emerson.
So we need a goal from Brighton if we're going to get Conference League. Kane in behind to Emerson. He's going to get it. It's a good ball from Kane. Emerson's going to win a corner. He can't. Cleared away. Basuma's lost
What?
it.
Oh, Partey scored.
Goal from a corner. Ball into the box. It's going to go out for a goal kick. It's poor from Leeds.
Listen, I want to give a shout out to. I want to give.
It's not good.
I want to give a shout out to Nick, Barry, Sean, Phil. He's up in Leeds today, and it's the first time he's ever witnessing Spurs winning away from home.
Unbelievable. Correction. It looks like the VAR. It's been ruled out. The 4th Arsenal goal. I think. Looks like it's ruled out. Still 3-0, but here's Kane. Oh, he bursts down past Christensen on the left-hand side, but Christensen gets back on him, does well. Throw into Tottenham.
Someone in the comments is calling this a marvellous Mason masterclass.
Here's Son to Davis. His cross in the box. Porro's at the back post, and he gets there, but he's volleyed over the bar.
And Manchester United have taken the lead. It is 2-1 to Manchester United.
Wow, 2-1. Oh, you have 2-1. No, you have 1-0 United.
Yeah, but I'll take the point.
Oh, given away.
It was Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno. Verba.
Still no goals at Goodison Park.
Can Emerson get there? He's being pressured by Rodrigo, and he's lost out to Harrison. His ball in the box is going to be cleared away by Longley. And as far as Strauch, his striker's blocked. Here's Verber. Into the box. His back post is completely free. Oh, and it's blocked.
Oh.
And Nailing. And it's blocked again from Longley.
Another corner. God. Nervy times if you're an Everton fan right now.
Here's
Go on,
Son.
Sonny. Go on, Sonny. Burn him. Ah.
Son's lost out. Here's Ailing. His shot is blocked.
"54 minutes gone."
Oh, it's poor from Ailing, but... Oh, good block from Longley.
That really was a good block from Longley. I think Longley has improved his performances since Mason has come in. Last couple of games. I wouldn't say enough to keep him, but...
Yeah, he's probably been a bit better, I would say. Here's Son. Lovely play from Tottenham. Here's Skip. Son's been fouled off the ball, but Skip carries on. He's got Kulusevski and Porro. Here's Pedro Porro now to Kulusevski. And it's played back.
Son, Bissouma, back to Son, all the way back to Longley. Spurs dominating possession a bit at the moment. Bissouma.
Nonto is ready to come on for Leeds, they're saying.
Yeah, that's what they need. Out to Skip. Porro.
Tottenham fans are weighing. Olaying.
You ever been to a game when we've relegated someone before?
Have I been to a game? No. When was the last? We did. I remember we relegated Charlton once.
Yeah, I was there that game when
Valley.
Berbatov scored that great goal. Everton have scored!
Everton have scored.
What a moment for Everton. It is 1-0. And that changes everything in this relegation battle, right? So that means at the moment Leicester are going down now with Leeds. Everton 1, Bournemouth 0.
Let's just...
Wow, what a moment.
Wow. Everton have scored.
Goodison Park is erupting. We've just turned it over for a second to see.
This looks like Decore has scored. What a moment. What a moment. What a massive moment for Everton. Looks like Decore. Yeah, Arsenal have now made it 4-0. What a big, big moment for Everton. The flares are there.
Everton fans crying. It must seem a bit like deja vu. Only this time last year, they're in the exact same position, weren't they? And Goodison is going nuts.
Oh, there you go. Oh, let's just see it. See. Onana. Oh.
Oh, what a goal.
Decore. Wow. Is that a deflection? No, just an unbelievable strike from Decore.
Hit it well, wow.
Edge of the box. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, it's like a...
Triple change.
Here's Emerson Royale. What a massive moment for Everton, though.
And here's Rodrigo up against Sanchez.
Side.
Oh.
McKennie away from Skip. And there's Forster.
So if that stays the same, that's a 5-pointer to me. Arsenal did go 4-0 up, by the way.
Yeah. Who scored I think Gabriel Jesus scored the 4th goal.
Yeah. Still no goal in the Man City game.
Here's Ailing. Away. And Porro away and Skip. Oh, Skip's giving it away, but Porro can clear.
Played Porro. Leeds have to throw everything at it. Surely they know, with news filtering round, what is going on.
Ailing's cross.
Well, to be honest, even if they win,
Yeah, it doesn't matter now if Everton win. But, oh, shot. Black's away from Sanchez. Now Kane. Oh, I didn't get it away to Kulusevski quick enough.
Julian Alvarez just had a shot off target. Man City getting closer.
Leicester now going down. This should definitely be a lot more energy now for Leeds. Firpo, McKennie's going off. They're booing him. They're booing McKennie.
It's been terrible. I'm not surprised.
Or they're booing this. They're booing him, or they're booing the fact he's coming off. I don't know. Booing something.
So have you got any 5-pointers on at the moment?
Yeah, Leicester 1-0.
You're on 1-0 Leicester. I'm on 1-0 Everton. Anything else?
No.
And Villa Brighton, but we've both got that.
We've both got Villa Brighton.
Half an hour of the Premier League season left to play.
God, I love the drama of the final day.
It's the best. It's better when we have something to play for. It's just a shame, like, it means nothing for Tottenham, really.
Aronson with the ball over the top. Sanchez can clear. Skip flicks on to Kulusevski, and it's a throw into Tottenham. Have they changed formation then now? Didn't catch who went off. McKennie. Here's Kane.
2-0 to Leicester.
2-0 Leicester.
Yep.
Well, that 5-pointer's gone. Basuma.
Here come Leeds.
Here's Harrison.
Oh, that's a great
Over
ball.
the top to Rodrigo. He's kept it on. Good save by Forster. And there's, oh my God, another goal for Southampton.
Faez scored for Leicester. Southampton 4-2 up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Forshaw's ball in. Headed away. Skip now. Longley with the ball forward. Harrison, he dances his way into the box. Sanchez can clear. Here's Longley. They're really pressing us high now, but Longley's done brilliantly to play out his way out of trouble.
Go on, Clement.
And does he win a free kick? Referee says no. Play on.
If Brighton get a goal...
Adam Armstrong. Wow, Armstrong comes on and scores on within a minute.
Seems as though it's a really even game at Villa Park. And if Brighton do sneak a goal in this game, Spurs will have European football.
Oh, Porro's down. Looks like Porro's day is done.
Who's going to come on? Lucas?
Papa Matasar.
What, you know that? Oh.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
I love it when you call me Big Pa.
Palace looks like have a goal.
Palace. Who has scored it? Eze? Bet you it's Eze. Tell you what, I would love Spurs to sign Eze in the summer. I think he is a top quality player.
And Kulusevski's going off
It
as
was
well.
Will Hughes.
Oh no, is Porro staying on? Kulusevski's coming off.
Kulu for Pape Matasar. So what are they going? It's a change in formation here. What do you reckon we're going with the formation?
5-3-2.
See out the game.
Will Hughes has scored with another Elise assist.
Elise assist. Wow, what a season he's had. 12 assists. More assists than Saka, more assists than Salah. More assists than a lot of players this season.
Porro, long ball forward. Looking for Kulusevski. Harrison now. To Christensen. Clips it in. Good block. Corner to Leeds. They're really struggling to get back in this game, Leeds.
They've not done nowhere near enough today, Leeds, to be honest.
It's a corner, though. Rutter away.
Here's Spurs. Oh, I don't know what Emerson is doing there. Here come Leeds again. 25 minutes left to play.
Leeds
Surely I've got to be beating you as it stands.
If Everton stays.
Yeah. Cross comes in.
Aronson. It's going to be cleared away.
I thought Kulu went off, you said.
No, we haven't made the sub yet, have we? Here's Porro.
I thought Kulu went off for Sarr. Who went off for Sarr?
No one, he hasn't come on yet, has he?
Oh, he hasn't come on.
Harrison into the box and away. Forster has it. It's a big struggle for Leeds at the moment. It's a big struggle. Allardyce is...
He ain't getting his 3 million.
They seem a bit defeated.
Yeah, not surprised.
Last 20 minutes of the season in a lot of the games. Yeah, Sarr for Kulusevski.
Come on, Big Papa. Kulu again, not really a good display today.
Yeah, been disappointing.
Pape Matar, 3-5-2 with Sonny and Kane up top. And you probably think the more and more Leeds push forward now.
Yeah, surely there'll be opportunities to hit them on the counter even more. His Firpo with a throw. Longley, can he get there ahead of Rutter? Rutter gets there first. Harrison's on it in the box. Harrison shot. It's 2-1. It is 2-1. Leeds have scored. Jack Harrison.
My 5-pointer might be on in this game.
So can mine.
And yours as well, to be fair.
Harrison on the right hand side cuts in on Davis. His shot across the face of goal through the legs of Davis, and it's 2-1. What a massive goal that is for Leeds. Massive goal. What a gigantic goal that is for Leeds.
Come on, Spurs. Get a grip of things. Sarr loses out to Aronson. Is it going to be a big hoof up the pitch for Leeds?
They still need a Bournemouth goal, though.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
What? Have Bournemouth scored?
Oh, close.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening.
What, Bournemouth?
No, nothing.
Here's Forshaw. Ball into the box. Rasmus Christensen. Oh, Liverpool have a goal.
Oh, really?
Liverpool have a goal. It's a ball in the box. Sanchez away. Kane can clear.
This Liverpool game is like the Leicester game that we had a few years ago.
Counter. It's a 3-on-2. Porro to
Play
Harry
it.
Kane.
Come on, Kane.
Harry Kane.
Come on, Kane.
3-0.
Yeah. Harry Kane. He's
Harry
one
Kane. 3-1. Sorry, 3-1.
3-1.
And Spurs surely now.
And I'll tell you what, if Mo Salah has got this goal, that is a very good
Gakpo,
minute
it
from you.
says.
Oh, it's Gakpo.
Cody Gakpo has the goal, but it's 3-1 to Spurs. Pedro Porro, brilliant breakaway from Tottenham. They were all at sea. And all of a sudden, Spurs are heading. Wow. Another assist for Porro. And a brilliant finish for Kane. That's 30 league goals for Harry Kane.
Liverpool scored 4-4.
Oh my God, it's 4-4 at Liverpool. What is going on? But Porro, brilliant. Where are Leeds? They're all over the place. Porro, brilliant through ball. There's Harry Kane. Unbelievable. 30 league goals.
Who has scored the 4th Liverpool goal?
Unbelievable. What is going on?
Trent got the assist for the first for Gakpo's.
Jota scored.
Unbelievable.
4-4. What is going on here? He's still on Salah.
Yeah, Alvarez is still on as well. I can't believe Liverpool scored 4 goals and Salah has done nothing.
Unbelievable. 3-1 to Spurs, and Harry Kane, on potentially his last game for Tottenham, has a brace.
Enough with this. Last game for Tottenham. He's going to be here next year. Salah assist.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. 3 points. Come on. Go on, Mo. You little dancer.
God, this is not a good 5 minutes for me. I think you might be in the lead now.
I have to be, surely. If it's 5, this is a 5-pointer. 4 all in that game. Absolute madness. Still nothing happening at Brighton. Porro, that's away.
20 minutes left to play. Free kick to Tottenham. Fraser Forster has it. He's going to punt it long up the pitch. Leeds fans looking with a bit of resignation in their face, knowing that they are going to be facing the drop if Bournemouth cannot do anything at Goodison Park. Or, well, Leicester are 2-0 up as well, to be fair.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Leeds.
Yeah,
a lot of people
they're
are
all leaving. Writing's on the wall for Leicester.
Here's Skip. Sarr has it. Longley looking for Son. Skip. It's gone very, very quiet at Ellen Road ever since Harry Kane put in that third. That was a real killer blow for them.
Oh, he just tried to have a crack from 30, 40 yards, but completely blocked. And Spurs could get away, but Sonny's lost it out there. And here come Leeds again.
So Pedro Porro, goal and assist today.
And we did say that in the pre-match, that it could be a good game for Porro.
Here's Emerson. Looking for Porro, he's played way too far ahead of him. Here's Ayling. Forshaw. To Ayling. Christensen. Ball in the box, headed away, and away from Davis is Son.
So 30 goals or 31?
30 goals.
30.
30 goals for Harry Kane.
One
this
more
season.
and he's 31.
One more and it's his best ever goal scoring season.
Unbelievable. Still no goals at the Man City game.
Need a goal from Brighton. We don't need a goal from Brighton, whatever way you look at it. Looks like Spurs will have this game, though, as things stand. Although we've been 3-1 up in this position before and given it away.
Yeah, but to this Leeds team, they're down and out.
They look defeated. They do absolutely look defeated. Look at him, Allardyce after that.
We're going into, just over 15 minutes to go. 16 minutes to go. And the other lovely finish from Harry Kane, wasn't it? Any other goals flying in? So many goals in the Premier League today.
Kane to Porro. And he's played it through to Son. Son's in on goal here. And his shot is blocked.
Still has it.
He still has it in the box, though.
Play it.
Porro to Emerson. Here's Skip to Kane. Richarlison's about to come on, apparently. Porro. Skip. Easy does it. Here's Porro. Down the line to Kane. He tries to cross and it's been blocked.
Apparently Everton holding on by the skin of their teeth at the moment. Free kick to Everton.
Richarlison on for Son.
Oh, and Craig's coming on.
Craig's coming on.
Yeah. He's going to get 15 minutes. His Premier League debut. One of the Craig brothers. I'm not sure which one it is. Arsenal have scored again. 5-0. Basuma's going off. Craig is coming on.
Basuma for Craig. They're getting angry that Basuma's taking... What's going on? I don't know. I think the Leeds fans are having a bit of a joke.
What do you reckon about Basuma's performance today?
I thought it was decent. Nothing special.
Yeah.
Matthew Craig, though.
Who scored the 5th for Arsenal? Doesn't say.
Porro has the ball with a throw. Kiwior
scored, did he?
Kiwior scored. Entering the last 10 minutes of the season, people. Still all to play for if Everton concede. Oh, is that a penalty?
West Ham have scored.
West Ham have scored.
Yeah. 2-1 to Leicester. If West Ham can get a goal, doesn't really change much, does it?
It doesn't change much, unfortunately. But Leicester, they have scored. Oh my God, that's you 5 points.
Is it? Did I say 2-1?
Yeah, you said 2-1.
Oh, yes. Come on!
Oh, no. Oh, I need Salah. Is he still on? He is still on, Salah. I need him to score.
Pablo Fornals getting the goal. All right.
Oh, God. Foul. Free kick. So I've got 8 points at the moment from the 5 and the Salah assist. You've got 10 from the 2 5-pointers. I don't know. It depends where the 1 points land. Oh, it's a breakaway for
Comes
Tottenham.
Spurs. Come on,
God,
Spurs.
here we go.
Come on, Spurs.
Richarlison. Oh, what is he doing?
What is that?
What are you doing, Richarlison?
60 million for that?
That was horrific.
Come on.
Firpo. Craig can't get near, but poor and giving it away to Davis, who can clear.
Big up to all 1,500 people in here with us today. Smash that like, smash that subscribe button.
I feel like there's another goal in this game.
Just over 10 minutes to go till the end of the season.
Ball in the box, away from Emerson, can't get away. Rutter, and it's over the bar. Oh, nice little touch, but
Are Brighton going to get that goal to send Spurs to Europe?
how are they doing in the second half? To be honest, looks like Villa have been having the better chances. Richarlison looking for Kane. Ayling heads away. Here he is, Richarlison. Better from him. Kane back into Richarlison. He's in on goal. Oh, he's been on the left-hand side. Richarlison saved by Robles. Here's Emerson. To Porro. To Craig. We're into the final 10 minutes in the most of the games here.
Forster.
Richarlison to Kane.
Oh,
Brilliant flick. That's a
ref.
foul. No, referee says no.
What?
Looked like a definite foul. Kane is incensed.
What are you talking about? How is that not a foul? It's ridiculous. Well played.
Craig, fortunately, can't.
Here we go.
Harrison,
10 minutes to go. The ball comes in.
Looking for Rodrigo, and Skip can clear. Kane. Lost out to Firpo. Forshaw. Rutter. Can't move, can't get a shot off. And here's Kane. He's got Richarlison and Sarr in support. He goes for Richarlison early. Here's Richarlison. To Sarr.
Brentford have scored against Manchester City. That's bad. If Alvarez even scores, you get a 5-pointer now.
No, I said 2-1 Brentford.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I thought you said 1-1. Longley.
But I get 1 point. Now, that 1 point can mean a lot.
Yeah.
They're singing Sack the Board.
Kane. Let's get another goal, Spurs. Come on.
Porro's down. Pinnock.
Pinnock. That is the most stonewall free kick I've ever seen in my life. Unbelievable how that ref didn't give that. Let's get Kane a hat-trick. Best goal-scoring season ever. In probably his worst season. Not his worst season, but Spurs' worst season with him.
Here's Sanchez. Long ball forward. Richarlison's there. Under a terrible touch,
Oh.
but he still got it. Oh, save
go on,
Kane!
Kane!
Patrick! He couldn't follow it up. Here's Harrison. Porro.
Let's go.
Sarr. Tackled by Aronson.
83 minutes on the clock. Firpo.
Ball over the top. Sanchez has it. Oh, and he sees it. He sees it to Forster.
Coming into the final 5 minutes of the Premier League season.
Craig with a clearance.
Here we go. Sarr. Emerson.
Emerson to Skip. Craig. Here's Longley. Good ball to Craig. Back to Skip.
It's looked all right, this Craig.
Long ball over the top, looking for Richarlison. Firpo has it. Gets past Kane. Skip wins the header. Emerson can't keep it in. It's a throw into Leeds. This game ticking down at the moment. 5 minutes to go here. I think of the last 5 minutes of Leeds' Premier League status.
Yeah.
Ball in the box though. Rodrigo headed away by Longley. Going to be another corner.
Corner for Leeds. It comes in.
Headed away.
Oh,
And
went for
Sarr can
everyone.
clear.
Wow,
Harrison's
what a
going to
mad
pump
day
it
of
in.
football.
Oh, it's going to go all the way through to Forster. Easy does it.
Come on, Spurs. Four minutes left to play.
Harrison's down.
Mental game of football. Look at all these scores. 5-0 to Arsenal, 2-1 to Aston Villa, 1-0 to Brentford against Man City, Chelsea 1, Newcastle 1, Crystal Palace 1, Nottingham Forest 1, Everton 1, Bournemouth 0, Leeds 1, Tottenham 3, Leicester 2, West Ham 1, Manchester United 2, Fulham 1, Southampton 4, Liverpool 4.
Unbelievable amount of goals today.
And the fans are piling out of Ellen Road. They are going back down to the Championship.
Harrison still down. Oh, Non-Tired never even came on. He's now coming on.
Oh, yeah.
Is Lucas going to make his final appearance or not?
Doesn't look like it at the moment. Some Leeds fans are giving the team some applause for the sub. Applause for Harrison. That is coming off. He has given his all, Harrison, today.
George Abbott is coming on.
George Abbott. Mason's giving the academy boys a run out today. And why not? Everton still 1-0. They are not going to be comfortable.
Here's Davis looking for a Richarlison. Can't flick it on. Porro. Sarr. Emerson. To Kane. He's going all the way back, and he's going to find Skip, who goes long, but Ayling heads away. Porro wins a throw. Oh, handball. Handball against Ayling. Harry Kane, he's one of our own, being sung by the away support.
Ah, here he is.
And Lucas Moura is going to come on and make his final appearance. Richarlison. Oh, lovely juggling from him. And is that a foul? He wins a throw.
Brighton are into stoppage time now. 6 minutes added on at Villa Park. As Pedro Porro here he's lining up for a long throw. Tries to aim for Harry Kane, but Ayling gets it away. It's a throw on to Spurs again. Lucas Moura coming on. He looks emotional. Alongside Abbott.
And he looks like he's in tears, Lucas. And George Abbott is coming on.
I like that Mason's giving run-outs to the academy boys today.
Mm.
He looks so young, doesn't he, Abbott?
Yeah, unbelievable.
How old is he? Let's have a look.
17.
17, wow.
17 years of age, George Abbott. Lucas
And
Moura gets a good ovation from the away
Matthew Craig
fans.
is 20.
Hmm?
Matthew Craig's 20.
Five minutes added on here at Ellen Road.
Oh, Abbott just took him out there.
And here's Rutter. Is there a consolation for Leeds? Firpo and Aronson. And he stumbled. And referee says no. And it's away.
Oh my, 10 minutes added on at Goodison Park.
Oh, wow. Oh, they're VARing a penalty here. Great challenge. It's a great challenge, no?
I don't know.
Yeah, play on.
Oh, okay. That was a quick check, wasn't it?
Yeah, very quick. Aronson's ball in. It's a good one, but it's headed away by Sanchez. Loops up in the air, though, and Sarr can clear. And Richarlison's on it.
Come on, Rishi.
Oh, he's got Kane in poise. Touch is poor.
He's so poor, Richarlison. He really is.
Into stoppage time around the grounds. Sanchez away. Here's Kane. Has he got one last trick in him for the season? He's given it to Richarlison, who's holding the ball up off Christensen, and Christensen easily dispossesses him. Here's Nonto.
Full time at Brentford, Manchester City. 1-0 to Brentford. Full time at Crystal Palace. 1-1 against Nottingham Forest. Full time at Old Trafford. 2-1 to Manchester United.
Ball in and Forster away. Two and a half minutes left of the season.
Harry Kane man of the match.
Need a goal from Brighton. It's still playing there. Here's Firpo. Into Lucas and away.
Oh, Leeds.
Oh, finish between Chelsea and Newcastle 1-1. Big result for the Chelsea.
Massive. Big point. Frank Lampard there. Hard to come by for Frank Lampard, so he'll take all them all that he can get. Full time at Arsenal. 1 minute left to play at Villa Park. 1 minute left to play. Well, a minute and a half left to play here.
Here's Sarr, good play. Kane 1-2. Is there another chance here for Spurs? And Sarr to Abbott. Now Emerson. Lucas. We're into the... They're still playing at Villa Park, but they're over the 6 minutes added on time.
Let's go. Let's go, Papa. Come on, Lucas.
Here's Lucas. Is
Do
there
it
another,
all on your own.
One more goal here.
All
He
on
tried
your
to
own,
be brought down by
Lucas.
Cooper. Lucas! Lucas!
I said all on your own. I said all on your own for Lucas Moura, and that's exactly what he's done. He's taken it past 1. He's taken it past 2. He's taken it past 3. And Lucas Moura, on his last game for Tottenham Hotspur, has scored a worldie. Come on.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Come on. Sim looks gutted.
It's an unbelievable goal. He's literally taken it around the whole team. It's one of the great goals of the Premier League. Oh. Past 1, past Ayling. And an easy finish as well, past Robles. And it's 4-1 Tottenham. What a goal.
Yo, just put your hands together for Lucas Moura. You know, Lucas Moura, he's capable of these moments, but it's just too few and far between. But you got to give it to him. It's probably his last touch of the ball as a Spurs player.
That'll be it. It's finished at Leicester as well, so that's 5 points.
Unbelievable.
What a goal. What
And I said
goal
it.
by Lucas.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. What an ending to his Tottenham career. Fair play. Fair play, Lucas Moura.
And he might have just won me Predict the Prem there. We'll have to wait and see. Unbelievable.
What a goal. And it's full time here at Ellen Road. Let's just watch the last few minutes at Everton Bournemouth. Still over 3 minutes to go. It's over at Leeds.
And it's over at Leicester.
At the moment,
So it's done.
it's not done because
Yeah,
that's the one.
I mean, it's done in the other games, I mean.
Yeah, so it's just on will Bournemouth score or not.
Yeah.
If Everton keep this clean sheet, they are safe.
Three minutes to go. Nervy times if you're an Everton fan. Nervy times if you're a Leicester fan. You are shouting at Bournemouth now to get that goal.
It's all on Bournemouth here.
Well, it's still Villa and Brighton are still playing, by the way.
Oh. It says finished here.
Doesn't know. It's a corner to
Oh,
Villa.
it's weird.
I think it's frozen actually.
Ah.
Don't know if it's
Throw
over or
into
not.
Everton. They're just going to corner flag it, waste as much time as possible. It's a throw into Bournemouth.
Lucas Moura.
Oh, Solanke. He's blasted it into the stands, Tarkowski. With it into the 99th minute here at Goodison Park. Everton fans are keeping the ball away from Bournemouth. Here's Billing. Oh, he's given it away, and it's a throw into Everton. They can waste some more time. "90 seconds left." Everton and Leicester are crowded around their phone to see if Bournemouth can score. Long ball forward from Anthony.
Last minute of the game.
There won't be away.
Get that, Sims.
Long ball forward. Moore can't find anything. Oh, what are you doing? Everton are wasting as much time as possible here.
And can you blame them?
He's saying it's time. It's 30 seconds still, and they had a player down injured. Everton fans are just not giving the ball back.
Ten seconds of the 10.
Well, 10 minutes are up here. They can't get the ball near the goal, Bournemouth. Here's Solanke, Utara. Is there one more chance for Bournemouth here? Anthony, and it's a good challenge by Ghana. They're calling for time, Everton, and that's it. It's over.
Unbelievable. Everton are safe. Wow.
Wow. A 1-0 win for Everton has kept them up.
Bournemouth have been diced. And it's
there's a pitch invasion now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And Everton's last year at Goodison Park will be in the Premier League, and Leicester know it
down.
now.
Yeah, they're down. Yeah, they say they know it's over. Oh, it's gutting. They know it's over. They've got their new kits on as well, Leicester. Look at that. Oh, absolute scenes at Goodison Park. They have a pitch invasion every year for when they survive.
I know.
It's a yearly pitch invasion.
Unbelievable. Look at the scenes here at Goodison Park. Fans steamrolling onto the pitch. Jordan Pickford's like, get away from me.
I understand. Look, I do understand. I do get it because the relief is so palpable. But there has to be there has to be a point where they can't just keep having a pitch invasion every year for staying up. You know what I mean? Like, there has to be some self-respect.
Yeah, I get that, but you know, it's like a whole season of frustrations and,
I get it, but you're Everton.
Everything. Yeah, I know that.
You should never be in a relegation battle year in, year out. It's like,
but you are where you are. You know what I mean?
I understand, but they're no, I get it. I do get it because the relief is massive.
So what are you trying to say then?
I don't know. It's like imagine Spurs were in a relegation battle each year. We shouldn't be celebrating staying up. It should be a disgrace.
Yeah,
we're in that position.
It is a disgrace, but it's still a great
is,
moment.
These celebrations, they're bigger than any celebrations Everton have had for years.
Yeah,
for years, and
that's
they're
because they have nothing to play for ever.
But they're celebrating staying up every year like this. Like, if they got European football, son, they wouldn't celebrate like this, right? If they got top 4 or something.
No, I reckon they would.
If they got top 4, they would have a pitch invasion?
I reckon so. Everton.
Know.
After I reckon they would. Why not? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Brighton didn't have a pitch invasion finishing in the top 6.
Yeah. Would they, if they got top 6, they have a
Brighton should have had a pitch invasion for getting in the top 6, though. First time in their club's history, they're in Europe.
Yeah, it's true. That is a massive achievement. But exactly. That's my point. They those occasions. That should be celebrated more than a club like Everton being in a relegation battle.
Yeah, but you know, a club like Everton being in a relegation battle, it's just like the frustrations just being let out, you know what I mean? Just pure relief. That's what it is. I don't think it's like celebrations. I
get it. No, I get it. But every year, it's like every year they're having a yearly pitch invasion for staying up.
2 years in a row, yeah. Anyway, let's get into our instant match reaction. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here. Leeds 1, Tottenham 4 in the last game of the season at Ellen Road. We have relegated Leeds. Leicester have gone down with them alongside Southampton. Spurs have finished 8th in the league with Villa winning today, so they go and clinch that last Conference League spot. Spurs will be playing 1 day a week next year. No European football to contend with whatsoever for the first time since when? I can't remember since the last time we haven't played in Europe.
Yeah, it's been the last time was under Harry Redknapp's. No, when was it? Harry Redknapp's first full season, I believe, because we finished at 8th. so we didn't get Europe that season.
So, I mean, look, no European football next season. I think you can take the positives out of that as well as the negatives. Obviously, it's a negative that Spurs aren't playing in Europe, but the positive is that maybe under a new manager with a new structure, it will give them more time on the training pitch, one game a week. With the squad that we do have now, I don't think it's capable of playing 2 games a week, especially the Conference League, which will be very taxing. So I think, in my opinion, it's a positive. I think it's a bit of a relief we're not in the Conference League, albeit if we were in it, I would have wanted us to win it. But in terms of the game today, I don't think it was the greatest game of football. It showed some really good moments in there from Tottenham Hotspur. I thought in the first half, Leeds were kind of putting us under pressure. We were getting the breakaways without too much quality. Apart from the first minute, you saw a really good team goal where Harry Kane put it away in the first few minutes. But apart from that, in the first half, we were getting good breakaways. Sonny was getting good positions. Kulusevski, long passes or more short passes. Kane was playing short passes. But Leeds, as much as they had possession in a half, they weren't putting us under too much pressure, were they?
No, and they had a couple of chances, but unfortunately for them, there was just a lack of quality, I think, surrounding their play. I think so much about Leeds today was very much hit and hope, put it in the box and see what happens, as much as it was trying to have intricate passages of build-up play to really try and open up Tottenham. I think that they really struggled today with quality. And to be fair, you're looking at the Leeds lineup, and as much as I thought it actually played in their favour, it actually didn't, because they
got that first minute goal as well.
Yeah, first of all that, and as well they did lack that quality on the ball, didn't they, today? Let's be honest. They tried to get forward, but there was a lack of quality service into the box. There was a lack of build-up play. And I think the only difference between the first half and the second half, yes, we scored 3 goals, but I think the big difference was we just made the most of our counter-attacks. We had similar counter-attacks in that first half, but we got the last pass wrong. We weren't making the most of them. But second half, the clinical edge was there. And I thought Porro being involved made a big difference.
Yeah, absolutely. And I thought you saw some high quality from Pedro Porro in there today. That the assist I thought was really good, but you got to talk about that goal. I mean, where he was found in space. I think was it by Harry Kane found him in that space, and that finish, man, right into the side netting. You don't see much more quality than that. And I think we really do have a gem on our hands with Pedro Porro. He's that's his third goal or fourth goal, third goal I think. 2 assists as well in there, and he's done more than Emerson in half a season than Emerson's done in 2 years for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, definitely going forward wise. And you can see that one finish alone, you can see the quality. It was a really tight angle, and he was able to arrow it right into the far corner. It was an absolute brilliant finish. And that's what he's shown he can bring to Tottenham from a going forward point of view. When you give him space, and even in penalty area, he's had 3 goals for Spurs and all absolute quality finishes, and that was added to his catalogue. It was absolutely brilliant from him. And I think, obviously, Harry Kane, the clinical finish, he finishes the season on 30 league goals, which is absolutely astonishing, scoring in 26 games as well.
Equals his best record.
An incredible season for him, and he shows no sign of slowing down. I thought it was head and shoulders above everyone else on the pitch today. Absolutely brilliant. But a brilliant round off for Lucas Moura to round off the season.
Unbelievable.
For him, round off his Spurs career.
Unbelievable.
In the way he did.
Unbelievable. It was only fitting for it to happen like that as well. Everyone remembers the night in Amsterdam. Everyone remembers that performance at Old Trafford when he scored 2 goals. He had some big moments in a Spurs shirt. It was just a shame the way his career kind of panned out, because we never saw it on a consistent basis over and over again from Lucas Moura. His most... When would you say his most consistent time was in the Spurs shirt? Maybe that time under Jose Mourinho. I mean, he never really had a consistent moment at Spurs, did he?
Yeah, I would say there was one season under Pochettino. He scored 14 goals in the season. And
League goals?
I think all competitions.
Yeah.
That was probably his best season. The season he got, in the Amsterdam season it was. So he capped off his Spurs career in a brilliant way, running past 3 Leeds players and a really confident finish. Shame we didn't see enough of that during his Tottenham career. We knew he had that in him. But you saw how the players celebrated with him. He's a massive favourite in the dressing room, you can see. And he's going to be sorely missed by a lot of the players. But unfortunately, we did have to move on from him. In terms of Leeds in that second half, they were 1-0 down in the first half. Do you think there was going to be a big reaction? We just never really saw it from them. I can't remember one real chance. I know they scored, But even that was a good finish. I can't remember one chance really they created.
They had a couple of half chances in the first half, but I thought Spurs defended really well today, to be honest. I think there was that really good block from Longley, wasn't there, where that could have been a goal, to be honest. And even Davinson Sanchez stood up for the team. Fair play to him. Emerson was good. I think our Ben Davis, I thought, also had a good game. So I think our defensive players actually restricted Leeds quite heavily today. And I think that goal going in the first minute threw Leeds' game plan out the window. They tried, they huffed, they puffed, they just couldn't blow our house down at the end of the day.
And as well, when they're looking for reaction in the second half, we again scored in the first 2 minutes of the second half. So that really must knock the stuffing out of them. And I think you could see it for the last few minutes. They were defeated. Another thing to note: 2 teenagers making their debut, Matthew Craig and George Abbott.
Well, he's 20, Craig, but yeah.
Sorry, yeah, he's 2 youngsters then, I should say. So that was nice of Mason to give them a nice little cameo, and obviously we scored a couple of goals, or 1 goal at least, I think, while they were on the pitch. So it was good to see a couple of youngsters get involved, which was nice.
Yeah, absolutely. And Mason will know exactly what it means to them, because he was in their shoes once upon a time, and they'll be very proud of making their Premier League debut. So I think Craig has actually played in the Conference League. I think Nuno gave him his debut in the Conference League, but I'm not sure if Abbott has played or not before. But at 17, he probably not. So, big up to those 2 boys. Hopefully they've got big futures in a Spurs shirt. I would have liked to see the likes of someone like Romain Mundle come on or something like that, but if he's leaving, then what is the point? But no, I think today belongs to Lucas Moura, to be honest, with that goal right at the end. His last touch in a Spurs shirt, it meant a lot to him. It means a lot to us, and I just want to thank him for all the memories and his effort, and he always bled for the badge, Lucas Moura. At the end of the day, he always gave 100%. Whether that 100% was enough or not, some of the time he did always give 100%. And yeah, he'll be off, and many other players on that pitch will probably be off as well. That's probably the last time, hopefully, that we're going to see Davinson Sanchez in a Spurs shirt. Clement Longley, potentially the last time we're seeing him in a Spurs shirt. And I'm trying to see something on Twitter, but a few people were saying that Kane was crying at the end.
Really? Kane, I
can't really see anything, to be honest, but let's hope that wasn't the case. I didn't see anything, but that could mean bad things.
Some people saying it, but I don't see.
I can't see any pictures or
video
anything.
Or pictures. Let me see if I can find anything. If he was, I hope that might have been telling. But look, to be fair, I don't think he knows right now what the situation is. I think it's still very much up in the air. Let's be honest.
Maybe he's crying because it could potentially be his last game.
It could be. There's no reason why it couldn't be. There's a real chance he leaves this summer, and I think he probably knows that. I think he thought he was leaving last time out, didn't he? And he ended up not being able to leave. But I reckon he's probably preparing for any eventuality, and there's a chance. You never know what the summer will bring, and and this could have been Kane's last game for a Tottenham shirt. And let's just hope it wasn't.
Well, you know where to keep up to date with every single time something happens with Tottenham Hotspur, and that is right here on We Are Tottenham TV. It's been a pleasure reporting on you through the season. It's been a hard season. I'm not going to lie, it's been a really hard season. Hopefully next season becomes a bit less hard, but I think it might become a bit more hard, to be honest. So keep the faith, keep bleeding blue and white, lily white. We'll see you all again tomorrow, but also next season. But no, thank you everyone for joining us today. That is your instant match reaction. Spurs will have no European football to contend with next season, but keep up to date throughout the summer, because it's going to be a busy summer here for Tottenham Hotspur. But thank you everyone for watching today. Like, subscribe and comment, and as always, come on you Spurs.